Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Outdoor Guy 365 with another great video for you. So I recently was like, hey, I bet a lot of people who go fishing need some ideas, or are always looking for, say, maybe a tackle box or whatever to store all their stuff in. And also maybe they're looking for something that isn't all too expensive. So what I use, well, I wanted to share what I use. And what I use is the backpack from Bass Pro Shop. And this is the backpack that I have from Bass Pro Shop. As you can see, it is blue. Now, maybe you say blue isn't my favorite color or something, or rather, but let me tell you, this is a great way to store your tackle, and it has probably more than enough storage for most people. This is great for anybody who's going out there and backpacking, or anybody who's on a boat, or somewhere in between, or maybe you're just crawling through brush and you need something that you can get in and out of places fairly easily. And I think this tackle backpack, which is not sold on Bass Pro's website for some strange reason, and as you can see, it has the Bass Pro logo right there, so just so you can see that it is Bass Pro brand. And like I said, it is blue. It has Bass Pro Shop right there on the zippers. These are nice zippers. I'll tell you about those a little later on. Yes, Bass Pro on all the zippers and everything. So anyways, so this is the Bass Pro Shop's Extreme Qualifier 360 backpack, or it comes as a system which includes the boxes, and that would also include, I believe, some of the 360 size boxes, because that's what fits in here. And there would only be three 3600 series or 360 series boxes included if you bought it as a system. This bag, you can fit, I've gotten 11 boxes in this backpack, and I'll show you how in just a few minutes. But anyways, this is basically an easy design. The backpack straps that are on this, they're fairly well padded. So if I come around the back, they're pretty well padded. I have a lot of stuff in here. They're well made. They're heavily sewn into the fabric of the backpack, and it's very, I think it's very heavy duty, and that's really nice. For both the straps, there are adjusters on them, so depending how large or small you are of a person, or if you're using it for a kid, they do adjust. There is also a strap here that you can use when you separate the two bags. The two bags as different pieces. Yes, you can separate these. There is a zipper that you can pull, and these unzip, and you can use them together or separately. One as a carry tote duffel, which holds 4 boxes in the bottom, and I got 7 boxes up here in the top. There's 1 box in here, and there are 6 boxes in this top section, and 4 in the bottom compartment that unzips right here. And oops, there it goes down. But anyways, yeah, let me show you what can all be put in here. There are also rod straps here in the front where you can basically tighten this up, and you can hook your rods onto this. So if you don't want to be carrying anything with you while you're walking or whatever, you can put your rods in. There's at least 1 rod strap here, and I forget if there's another one. There might not be another one, but there's 2 side pockets, one there and one here. There's also the mesh netting pocket on the outside, but you can store a lot of stuff in there. Here I have lots of weights and hooks, or at least I did, but I kind of at the end of it for the season. This front pouch, I have 2 of these backpacks, by the way, so if that tells you anything. I have the Gamakatsu hooks. You can get these at Walmart for like $2.50 a pack instead of Cabela's or Bass Pro. That's an FYI. Then I have some soft plastics in here and some worms and some just weighted stuff. But that's the front pocket. The front pocket you could probably put like a 3500 series box in and you'll be just fine. Also, the bottom has this rubber composite, so that way it doesn't get wet or dirty, or nothing leaks through. That's really cool. The fabric is also made from heavy duty 600 denier water resistant polyester. And the zippers, let me tell you about the zippers, okay? The zippers are pretty heavy duty. They slide real nice and easy, unless you get it pinched, which then you're an idiot if you get it stuck or something. There's no reason to be able to get it stuck. So let's open this up and show you how I got 11 boxes. The website says you can only get 10 boxes in here, but I got 11, so, and I have a lot of stuff in my 11 boxes. So here in the bottom, as you see, I have 1, 2, 3, and there's the 4th box in there. There's a bunch of jigs in there, so there's a ton of stuff in these boxes. So see, there's 4 right there in the bottom. Lots of nice square bills and crankbaits. There's a top water box. So there's 4 there. And then as I open up this front pocket you can use for pretty much anything, but it will fit another box, so that goes in there. And then if I stand it up, great carry handle, by the way, too. This is well integrated into the bag as well. And then on the front here, sorry, this is hard to do with one hand, but there is another pocket here where you can store stuff in the front. So I'm not sure if you can almost get a 12th box in here. I haven't tried. Right in here. Also on the back side of the backpack, there's also another Velcro pocket here where you can get stuff. You might be able to be creative and stick a box in there. Oh heck, let's try sticking a box in here and see if it actually fits. So, as you can see, this is hard to do one-handed, but if you wanted to stick out a little, you could get another box in there technically, but it kind of sticks out, so not recommended, and also not recommended for the top. So in the main compartment, you will see that I do have 6 boxes in here. I can talk about fishing lures and all kinds of stuff all day. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 6th one in here, chatterbaits and some other miscellaneous. There's also a fishing license pocket right here. I keep mine in my wallet, so yeah. And unfortunately the bag is made in China. I try to buy as many things in the US as I can. That's just me. So as you see, 6 boxes fit in here. So you can pack a lot of stuff into these boxes. So as you can see, my bag holds a lot of stuff. It's just there's just, you know, how much will the bag take. If you don't force anything, the zippers are very well made. I've never had a problem. As you see, there's the rubberized coating inside, so if the bag gets wet on the outside. It's not really going to leach through too badly, and that's just one of the nice things about the bag. If the bag does get wet, it does dry quickly, so that's also a big plus. But anyways, if you'd like more information on this box, check out the Bass Pro website. I'm going to try to link the item down in the description, so that way more people can take a look at it and see all the specs and stuff, because typing out all the specs for this backpack is a little bit difficult. But as you can see, the website is wrong, and I got 11 boxes in here comfortably, and I carry this on my back and walk and take it on the boat or whatever, wherever I go fishing. And it's very handy. You don't have to be hanging on to your tackle box. You don't have to worry about falling off your shoulder strap. You don't have to worry about any of those kinds of things with this tackle bag. It's very nice. I think I scooped both of these bags up for $29.99 without the boxes. If you live in Illinois and you live near Plano, Illinois, they have the Plano Molding Company storage boxes, which all those boxes that I have are made there in Plano, Illinois, and I get them for $1.99 versus Cabela's waiting for a sale to get them for maybe $2.50, $3. And they're also the Plano Molding Company. They also make all their stuff here pretty much. Some of the stuff is made in China.